Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more updates as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. Rihanna's anniversary celebration for Fenty Beauty carried the kind of energy that only she can command, a mix of elegance, business discipline, cultural influence, and unfiltered joy. The night unfolded with a confident glow that matched the very products her empire is known for. It was more than a party. It felt like a milestone, a reminder of how far her brand has traveled and how deeply it has reshaped the beauty industry. From the moment she stepped into the venue, the atmosphere shifted. Cameras clicked, conversations paused, and even the music seemed to adjust to her rhythm. Rihanna was not just the host. She was the embodiment of the success she built from the ground up. The location had been curated with intricate care. Soft lighting layered over polished walls, subtle hints of gold shimmered across the room, and shelves filled with the newest Fenty releases lined select corners. The space carried a sense of power and intention. Guests walked in knowing they were attending the celebration of a brand that had not only broken sales records but had redefined what beauty companies should look like in a modern world. Rihanna's vision has always been inclusive, bold, and strategic. This night highlighted those values in every detail, from the decor to the guest list to the products displayed like precious jewels. As she greeted partners, investors, and celebrities, Rihanna moved with a calm confidence that spoke to her evolution. She knew the numbers. She knew the strategy. Most importantly, she knew her impact. Fenty Beauty had become more than a cosmetics line. It had become a global statement about representation, quality, and authenticity. The anniversary event brought all of that into full view. Conversations swirled around her decisions to expand into new markets, the success of her skin-focused innovations, and the steady rise of Fenty's global footprint. Industry leaders approached her with the respect of peers who understood that she had rewritten the rules. Throughout the evening, she paused to share a few words with different groups. She talked about the early days of the brand, the doubts she encountered, and the pressure that came with stepping into an industry dominated by long-established giants. Yet she also smiled as she spoke of what kept her moving. She remembered fans whose excitement gave her the courage to push for more shades, more formulas, more diversity. She reflected on how beauty is not just a product. It is an identity, a mirror of who people choose to be. Her commitment to honoring that truth became the backbone of the empire she now celebrates. Guests gathered around a small stage later in the evening as she gave a short toast. Her voice was steady, warm, and proud. She thanked her team, her supporters, and everyone who believed in a vision that many dismissed as unrealistic. She emphasized the importance of staying authentic in a world filled with pressure to conform. She reminded the room that Fenty's strength comes from listening to real people and creating space for beauty that feels personal. The celebration eventually shifted toward music, laughter, and relaxed conversations. Yet even in the casual moments, the night kept its sense of purpose. It was a tribute to a woman who turned her creativity into a thriving business. It was a nod to the discipline behind every product launch. It was a celebration of power, glow, and grace. Rihanna left the venue with the same composure she entered with. She carried the joy of the night like a quiet flame, a symbol of what it means to grow a brand with heart and ambition. Fenty Beauty's anniversary was not just a party. It was a declaration that her empire is still expanding, still influencing, still redefining the world of beauty.